Just a hint of it. But yeah, once he gets that gorgeous line and length. Cultured outside edge, no slip there. First boundary for the Delhi Bulls, and my word, it went quickly. That sounded quite good. And it is. There's our first maximum of this afternoon, courtesy of Tom Banton. And he's shimmied across, and that is so Tom Banton. A little bit of improvising and a wonderful flourish through the offside. That's going to be safe. No, it's not. Oh, I thought it kept curving away. That is a wonderful catch. This is a wonderful grab.
Yeah, a couple of things to look out for. Coaching tips is look at how he gets his hands high. He's getting
fourth match. Live. Well, classy.
Another season of Dhabi T10.
And another boundary. Just starting to find the range here. Strike rate. Oh, and it could have been a cracker. He does produce these. Does Azimatullah. And a bit of luck for the captain. There, it is T10. Up, up, and away. The smallest part of the ground here. Didn't quite get all of it, Rodman Pell, but got enough of it.
A couple of pitches away from where we were yesterday. It's a little bit shorter towards that leg side and use the breeze. So good from Rodman Powell.
Oh, Guineas clothed us somewhat and gone. Yeah. Finn Allen down in the deep. Takes a comfortable catch.
Seam because the ball is just slightly sticking in that surface. Maybe a little bit of moisture still in there because it's a fresh wicket. Fresh pitch, I should say. Simple catch for Finn Allen.
The last ball of the over. Oh, it's delightful. Over extra for 6. Adam Lyth. He goes to 19.
This from Adam Lyth. Such a talent. Adam Lyth. Low grip on the bat, but he gets good timing on that one. Away over extra cover. Not an easy shot to play for a lefty or for anyone, Nilo. Lyth again, leg side this time, whips it over, long on. Slightly wideish long on perhaps, but that is another wonderful strike.
Hitting sixes over extra cover for lefties, but that is an area left-handers really do like to go to. Not many left-handers will be.
Sweeps that one straight to the man. Oh, yes, maybe, yes, it is. Worked on the left-right combination, just didn't quite get enough of it. Not far away.
Yeah, what, another foot, half a foot, but it's all about the catch. It's a great bit of fielding. It really is. And that moment at the back end to make sure he didn't go with the right hand. So this is really good. But actually, it's the second catch. Make sure you go with that hand as opposed.
It's hard, straight down the ground, and that will run away for 4. Good from Vince. Leg side for 6, that'll happen. Should have been a wicket, and he get pumped onto the leg side boundary.
Lovely, lovely hit from Vince. Even when he slugs a leg side, it looks good, looks elegant. Unless I'm mistaken, and I'm happy to be corrected, but once the umpire's finger went up, the attempted leg bye is null and void.
Get the bacon slicer out. Right there. Nobby, right there.
Turkey bacon in this part of the world. With my eggs this morning, if you don't mind. Good shot.
Bowled him. Yeah, really good, clever from Bolt. He decided on the risky option. It was a very risky option, but it's paid off.
Yorker pal, I'm going to go for some poles. He gets lucky, truth be told. I think it's off James Vince's pad. James Vince will be absolutely gutted.
Oh, tight. Swing across the line. Should be out. Run out. No, didn't throw it. JC. Give it.
backside in the end for a single. Cleaned him up. Cleans him up. Excellent from Azmatullah Omarzai. What a brilliant last over this is. It just jagged back enough.
He did nip back.
Yeah, because that looked like it was probably middle and off stump line. It just nips back, just clips the zinger.
Gets one, does David. Finishes with a bang. All the way up onto the embankment. And a 6 to finish means the Delhi Bulls will post 110 at the end of their 10 overs.
I think they're probably a little bit under par. Last 2 overs, lost 3 for 20. Overseas quicks, and they really did deliver. Banton found fluency. Lyde, I thought, played superbly well. He was a great catch by Brandon King, and Vince, you felt, was the key there.
1 for Bolt, 2 for Ahmad, 2 for Omarzai in the end, and Nuzar Khan was very good. Oh, leg side and whipped away. There was a little bit of swing, but it was from too far down leg already, and Ben Allen catches up with it, starts with a 4. Pace off, but he whips it over mid-wicket. A little bit of bottom hand coming in. 4 more for Finn Allen. Straight to the man. Called by Dominic Cork before the ball was bowled, and delivered by Naveen ul Haq.
Picked it up on the stump mic. He's just can't believe he hasn't got that up and over. Rothman Powell, who takes a simple catch.
On the Rohit. And carved away. Munro just advancing a little bit. Oh, whip leg side this time and all the way. Back-to-back boundaries, a 4 and a 6 for Munro.
Really good looking shot. I talked about how he doesn't panic about strike rates too much, Munro. 12 all about him.
Straight up, mid-off, come in, and holds it. That's a really good running catch. Naveen ul Haq.
James Wade should be calling for this, but he gets a big outside edge. Naveen ul Haq, who comes in, takes a good catch in the end.
Cut away, straight to the man. No, it's 2 is right. And I think given 4. Whips that leg side, straight to the man at deep mid-wicket, and taken. Adam Lythe, I think that is out there in the deep.
Yeah, it is first contact. And I think it's just behind the line. Simple catch, though.
It's gone up and over, mid-off, and away to the boundary for 4. First one for Rutherford. Another one over the top, a bit off, and that is just beautifully timed all the way for Rutherford. 6 to finish, 5 overs gone, 49 for 3.
Well, the previous commentators, Simon Dool and Dominic Cork, spoke about the strength of Charles, and he had just about enough going to the long boundary. Danny Morrison.
Johnson Charles, yeah, colleagues were just saying, watch out for his strength here, and he's hitting it to the biggest side of the ground. We're on one side of the square, just
chopped away for 6. Brilliant shot of the day so far from Johnson Charles.
Over mid-wicket, and then a little slashing uppercut from JC. Too easy. Oh, delightful.
Oh my word, get up, get on your way. 3 6s in the over, a big one. 22 off it, 71 for 3. Should get over the line. This was a great hit.
Yeah, bowler was just praying, fingers crossed. No.
Pace bowling. Well, I tell you something, Danny, you watch a lot of Shafane Rutherford, and there's not many better fixture.
Yeah, seen a lot of them in the Caribbean Premier League, a little bit of it here. man for the West Indies on national.
Pick outside edge. Third is inside the ring. Even back, he wouldn't have been able to cut that off. Useful boundary. Now then. Outside edge. It was looking like it was going to cannon into his right toe.
Right.
Oh, he's taken the pace off and he's been absolutely clobbered. It's dropped by the scorers. I just think...
Slower ball. He's gone for that. He's gone for his little offie. And it just sits there. It's just nothing. And he's waiting for something like that.
Not to Charles, because any cutter feeds his arc. Oh, down the ground. Johnson Charles is taking the game away from the Delhi Bulls. 100 up.
The thing is, you've got one of your best bowlers, and rightly so, Naveen Al-Haq. He's bowling into the breeze, so all of those things are in Johnson Charles's favour. Hitting with the breeze to the slightly smaller side of the square here.
Danny Morrison. Slow one again. That has been dispatched. 50 for Johnson Charles. I think that may have gone all the way. They're going to check that, because if it has, that'll be the game. Let's have a look at this. Again, slower ball, wrong option. Great levers from Johnson Charles. Has it hit the Toblerone on the full? Oh, I think that's just the bottom of the Toblerone. Well, Allen and never really got going. Colin Munro played a good hand, 18 from 9. It's only 18, but it's at a good rate. But Johnson Charles.
Yeah, bowlers, it just didn't quite find enough rhythm in terms of delivering what they wanted to. And Naveen Al-Haq.
Well, match 4, the Abu Dhabi T10 2024. Delhi Bulls inserted 109 for 6. In the chase, the Warriors getting over the line.